Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the fact that Bitcoin has just had a big move breaking outside of this longer term range that we have been consolidating in for over 1 month. So if you guys enjoy the content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also, by the way, I will leave a link to my Twitter page in the description below. Feel free to go ahead and check that out as well. So for Bitcoin, we've basically been inside this longer term range with the support, the range lows right around $15,500 and the resistance at the range highs around $17,500. And you can see this range really formed back in the beginning of November. We had this big correction back down to form this low. And then off this point, we actually had a big rally up right into that level of resistance, forming our range. And ever since then, we really just saw some consolidation, a revisit of the lows, retests of the highs coming up pretty close to that. But over the last few hours and over the last few candlesticks, you can see that we've broken outside of this range. Again, breaking outside of this longer term zone of consolidation, forming a high of over 1 month. So that is pretty significant. It's also a bullish sign to which we have seen more and more candles closing above this region. So we have a little bit more confirmation as of right now. And it's also a good sign that we're seeing this uptrend structure. We've got some higher lows forming off of this trend line. As you can see, I have drawn with basically coming up to these levels where buyers in demand are starting to step in at higher valuations than the previous low. So that overall is a great structure, and it's something I want to see continue into the next few days, the next few weeks for Bitcoin, where we might be starting to see some sort of retest, eventually looking for a higher low once again. And if we do get that retest where we come back down to this zone of support right around 17.5K, really look to see if Bitcoin can hold this level and have some sort of significant reaction or bounce off of it. And if we do get some sort of move or pattern like this, that will lead me to believe we might have a run up to the 20K region, just because there really isn't much between where we are right now and that level. And you can see what I'm talking about right here, where basically we had this big drop off with the support right around $20,000. And then when Bitcoin lost that, it was very quick to drop down to this next level. So there's not much price action in between these two zones, leading this area to be very inefficient. So if we do get that confirmation, that is the next level I'm going to be watching out for. That is the next resistance. And I think it would be very likely that we do see a run up to that level if we are able to flip this range high $17,500 area back into support. Now, beyond that, I also do want to talk about not only do we have higher lows forming every few days or so, we've also got some higher highs. And you can see that trend quite clearly where we basically just have this uptrending channel, very consistent, very steady. Although it feels like Bitcoin has been consolidating at the exact same price over the last several weeks, we've actually been forming this uptrend. We've got this uptrending channel, again, making those higher highs, making those higher lows. So really, I just want to see this play out and continue to play out into the next few weeks towards the end of the year. So overall, it does look pretty bullish to me. I like the fact that we've broken outside of this longer term range. We've made a 1 month high and we're starting to see that uptrending channel. At this point, I'm just going to be waiting for some confirmation. And if we do get that, I will be looking for an extended move up back up to that $20,000 region. So I hope you guys did enjoy the content and the analysis. By the way, make sure to check out my Twitter page. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed it and I'll see you in the next one.